Everybody's set up? Yeah, everybody's set up. Okay. Time to continue what we're doing. That is unbelievably awesome. What? It's not as amazing as it sounds. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet job. But yeah, I just aircraft structure technician means I build framework, I build skin, I build stringers, ribs. A lot of it's rivet work. First need to finish every chapter 4. Plan on doing that. I didn't know where the game stops you if you try to get there without finishing them all, but I'm sure you need to do this. That's fine. Like I said, I plan on doing everybody's chapter and finishing it, so that's not too bad. Do I want to buy these other ones? I don't think I do. They're not worth it for me. I just need the shield there. There we go. Now I go back. But yeah, I also do textiles work, so we do the seats and such, the pleather wraps for the seats. We do fiberglass work, we do carbon fiber work, I do paint work. I'd say it's a lot of different pieces, but it's a lot of fun. I love working with my hands, so it makes it a lot of fun to do. Edbert shield. Give this person what they need? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get that map for my boy. Back so soon?
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. That sounded heavy. My word! I can't believe you actually found it. With this symbol and this weight. And all these scars. There's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
Most grateful.
Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map, as promised. But, however did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Better!
Well, well.
A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down, Hannah? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Aren't they truly equal? Well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss on the trade, then? Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, this old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it hath greater value to him, then? That's right. One person's trash is another person's treasure, after all. It doesn't matter what the price I put on something. It's what others will pay that matters. That's what trade's all about. Then I taketh two parties to set in a price. I had not considered that. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. This might be too private, and you don't have to answer if you are not comfortable. Do you work for any of the big companies? No. I work for the government. I'll leave it at that. Don't you know? As interesting as hunting beasts, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree.
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you.
Huh?
Baltazar's map! Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding that shield for that? Then I won't. Why, thank you. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop?
You see...
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so... forlorn. I felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. We were but lads when the sea first called to us. As we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Why, thank you, Alex.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Yeah, they're definitely not the original voices.
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
No, it's just voice acting.
Aye, aye, sir!
I can't do impressions.
Balthazar, that bastard.
Is that Balthazar?
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon?
I'm very glad you're enjoying it, Alex.
On stealing to survive.
That's what I'm here for, and I enjoy hearing that people enjoy it.
We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Oh boy, here come my
Not
boys.
everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Hey guys, hey. Keep it down, please. Not everyone stays the same forever, matey. Keep it down, please. Balthazar. He was always looking off in the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards seemingly unreachable place. Yeah, I've got 2 boys, and then my wife has a friend down that has a girl and 3 boys, but I think only the daughter and the son is here. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth.
I look really
I wanted
young?
to trade treasure
If
from
you say
every
so.
corner of this here world and bring people together.
No, me and the old lady are in our 30s. Speaking of which, my old lady is one of the mods here. So, anytime you see Shawnee talk, it's either one of my boys or it's my my old lady.
I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate.
No. I wish, then my body would hurt less.
These days,
It's the beard. I've noticed if you grow a beard, you will always look younger than you are. I don't know why, unless of course you're young, then it makes you look a little older.
Do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win...
You can't grow a beard? That's okay. I got a couple buddies who can't grow beards.
That gem you always wanted.
Most of them, though, have a baby face anyway.
Will I now? And what happens if you win?
And I believe the trick is you just let it grow. Even if it's scraggly at first, you let it grow and you just keep going and eventually it all blends together. I shouldn't talk. I grow a naturally thick beard. So, but I'm naturally kind of hairy, so.
I win.
I mean, I can, but it looks like a stray cat going through chemotherapy. I got a couple guys that work with that. They grow summer patch. Some are here, some are here, some are here. Like, it's just very patchy.
You hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. It was by far the rarest of all the treasures he had plundered. Seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Not a big Super Bowl watcher, I'm afraid. I can't watch sports. I tend to want to play them as soon as I watch them. So. Oh. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass. So it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at a more pirate treasure. Red had technical problems. I'm back now. I missed like 3 seconds. You missed 3 seconds? Nothing's happened. I just explained that I don't watch sports. I tend to want to play them if I watch them, and it's just not my thing. My buddy's a big Super Bowl watcher, so it's gonna make D&D nights a bit of a pain because he'll want to be watching football. But time to put this map to use. Okay, here banter. I love banter.
It couldn't be.
Aldroid, the ore of legend. You know it, Professor Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside, if you peer long enough. A whole ocean? With fish and seaweed and everything? I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay, Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones, though not for want of effort. It has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me? Suddenly I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit! Are we ready? Yes, I believe we're ready. Everybody is the right class. I'm not missing anybody. War Master, Sorceress. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, but I do have enough points. Shite. For 3 turns, elemental attacks performed by a single chosen ally will hit for critical damage. That could be good. I don't actually know. And he's got all the stuff already. Bum. Da da dum, ba da 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 dum, da 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 dum, dum. Do 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 do. Olive of Life. Wait, is the treasure like on this fucking, like in this town?
If thou darest.
That seems a little easy, but okay. I don't have any. Yeah, I didn't CP up or SP up. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, sure. Just for something to do. There we go. Do 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 do. Bye bye. Do. I am a D1 athlete, so sports are my bread and butter. Not really sure what D1 athlete means. You mind explaining? D1 athlete. Ooh, I want to go back here and equip SP Saver so I stop. Let's put it here for now, because that way if I forget it's not the end of the world, I can still surpass power. Is this a way up? This is, isn't it? Yeah. There it is.
Open for business.
Let in
the hunt begin. Anger and knowledge.
Division 1, so there are divisions to college sports. D1 is the highest one, so NCAA League. Oh! Jesus! Really? Here you are like, man, you sound really cool. Government, you work on planes. Dude is a professional athlete. You got me beat. You got me beat, boss.
Not bad.
Tressa gained a level up. A Shadow Stone. Do, do, do.
Ready or not, here I come.
Now, what? The stars.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thus ends your lesson.
Well, I am half giant and really ambitious. Nothing impressive. Half giant in itself is pretty impressive. And ambitions are always good. You don't get anywhere if you're not ambitious. Oh, I don't have Therian, so if there's a purple chest, I'm out of luck. Shitty.
What next?
I could do sword, but I don't want random foe. Axe is 3 of the 4, so why not? I can't do what you... If I worked on it 200 years. You'd think so, but it's manual dexterity, so if you're an athlete, you have decent manual dexterity. Which means you could absolutely do what I do, you just need the training. Because frankly, I couldn't do what I did when I started. I started as a vehicle mechanic, and that was the gateway. Like, it was relatively easy work, and now I do precision bends, I do milling and lathing and welding, and but it's trades you learn. Like, you sit down and you actively learn how to do these things. I went to school for it for 2 years of just manually doing these things.
Now
But that's just it. Like it's like anything else. Practice, have the ambition for it, and sooner or later you'll be able to do it in some capacity. You might not be the best, but you don't need to be the best. Being the best is awesome. But just being able to do it is impressive to some, as is proof right here. I never thought it as that much of an achievement. Like, I'm like, I work with my hands. I basically do what a vehicle mechanic does, only with planes. And I don't even do that much because I do skin work and metal folding. I don't work on engines. But to some, that is extremely impressive. It is an achievement. No, it's not. It didn't pop up on the screen. Inspiriting plum basket. Looks like there's a way down that way too, but there isn't. It just looks like it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I'm assuming
What next?
you hit caps lock. Didn't get the trophy for it, yeah. Doesn't count if I don't have a trophy.
The stars.
You
should have studied harder.
No, that was you shouting? Okay. Listen, take a freaking compliment, man! Why does this feel like this should lead somewhere? I don't know. Clearly it doesn't.
Now, let us hunt him.
You surprised your foe.
Let's do this.
I was never expecting to have to deal with you. Okay, I don't know, like... Sure.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I don't plan on using you. You're just there.
Here goes nothing.
Sorcerer... Ventus Saltar. Oh, no triple kill. I am not wasting the MP. No siree. I'll be back in 15 minutes. I need lunch. Makes sense. Oh, I see. I didn't even read I'm. I read I'll be back in 15 minutes. I need lunch. And then you said in, and I'm like, what? In what? Then I had to reread it. No. No one teach this poor person how to write. Someone should teach me how to read because I read it perfectly fine. Do, 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 do. No, no. I shall most certainly still be here when you get back. Oh, why did it have to be purple?
I've done my research.
Damn it. Study foe.
Now.
And dead.
You should have studied harder.
I'm 100% standing by it. There is no need to grind in this game. And any fucking review that said you had to grind for this game, they're full of shit. If you play the whole game, you don't need to grind. Like, just play the whole thing. Play all of the fucking characters, and then there's no issue. Oh, don't let her go first. She's useless. I don't know, axe it. Axe it a question, I guess. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Done.
Not bad. A passing.
I grinded only for the super boss. See, that I can fully understand. If the super boss is as absolutely batshit as I've heard you guys say, grinding for the super boss, absolutely. But that's every game. Like, if you ever play an RPG, ever, you know that the super boss requires copious amounts of disgusting amounts of grinding. 10 had a bunch of super boss. Final Fantasy 10 had a bunch of super bosses, and every single one needed you to like completely fill out the fucking leveling grid. Like, you had to grind your ass off for the super bosses.
Not bad.
And it's the same in every game that I can think of, besides Final Fantasy IX, where you can cheese Ozma. But if you don't cheese Ozma, you're gonna need to grind the fuck out of everything. But yeah, like, super bosses always need grinding. But like, all the reviews were, oh, the normal game needs you to grind way too much. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I have not done any grinding. Okay, clearly something is gonna come punch me in the face. So I'm gonna give myself my my SP back. I really need to start using the small ones and not the large ones. Oh well. Is Balthazar gonna show up as a corpse? I don't think that's Balthazar, guys. I think that is not. What's that? Oh, that's cool.
Let's do this.
It's headed this way.
Won't move willingly.
I want to catch you. Why won't you let... I know you won't, but you should let me catch you. The beast's fangs and claws drip with poison? Beast jumps about, eyeing you warily.
If thou darest.
Okay. Let's see if you are weak against sword.
The dog bite hard.
No. No sword weakness. Are you gonna counter?
Here we go.
No, okay. Let's start with the obvious. Let's overheal our people.
Try this.
Oh, Tressa doesn't have that. I'm like, why is Tressa still so low on hit points? BP boost. On myself.
What to do?
But I stopped in the 70-year levels. Everything about that needs an eternity of time, and I think the fight won't be so much easier with 10 or 20 more levels. It makes sense. I wouldn't even know where to grind for fucking levels that high. Because the end areas are only level 45 and 50? Unless there's areas that I don't know about where I can grind higher, which now that I say that out loud seems clearly what's gonna happen. It wouldn't just give you a super boss and not give you an area to grind for it. Let's do fire. I guess. Weak against fire. I can use that. I can also give myself Alfen's Enlightenment. Alaphin, my bad. I can then use him to concoct Purifying Dust, extra BP.
Try this.
Coming,
holding back nothing.
Let's do the every attack.
Windhild, fight for this.
Oh, he's even broken.
Here I go. Let me help.
Let's give him the extra. He doesn't have the buff to his magic, which kind of sucks, but... Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Should I just firestorm him? That's only 2 hits. No, let's do shooting stars. Fuck it. There we go.
You should have studied harder.
See, and I didn't switch for the weakness thing like I keep saying I should do. So it's good that I switched that out for surpassing power. As I played, I didn't know that the random attack from the dancer is helping. You can get 2 times JP very often and times 5 sometimes if you use the move with 3 BP. Yeah, see,